What's up, guys? It's Julian Baldridge. I just wanted to pop in today to give a little insight. I feel like this week has been a very transformational week in my life. So I just wanted to share that with you. I've really been wanting to make these videos, and I made a couple introduction videos, but they were a couple months ago. So I really want to get the ball rolling again, and hopefully get these videos out probably once a week, either if it's a podcast or just a video like this. I really want to just add value to the people that watch. So something that I've learned this week is really the idea about starting something. And that's kind of what I talked about in my first initial video. If you've watched it, if you haven't, it's on YouTube. You can check it out. But the idea of starting something, I feel like most of our lives we feel that we're not ready for something. And once you kind of start saying that over and over again to yourself, you kind of start to believe it. And I feel like you never feel ready for something. Honestly, if you're really thinking about it, if it's a big goal, it's kind of scary. You never feel totally prepared for something. And over the past couple months, I've had some experiences that I haven't felt ready for at all. I approached one of my local groups and asked if I could speak there, and the leader of the group thankfully said yes. And I was scared shitless. I had no clue what I was going to do. I knew kind of what I was going to do, but I didn't feel ready at all. I was going to go into this momentum meeting full of a bunch of successful people who are adults, and I'm just some kid. And had all these limiting thoughts, all these limiting beliefs about, what are these people going to think about me? I'm not, who am I to tell them how to live their life? And I honestly didn't feel ready for it at all. Um, but thankfully, I went up there and I just had faith and I trusted that things were going to come to me, and it ended up working out beautifully. And all the limiting thoughts and beliefs and the stuff that I had before fell to the wayside when I went up there and spoke. And people actually came up to me after and was like, "That's amazing. Like, you really had something." Although it was just a short little speech, it was just, they came up and said they were touched by it. And even again this week, back all summer I played basketball, and I was getting really good at basketball, and I was playing with some high level guys, and I really wanted to. It was a goal to try out for the OU basketball team, and I was like, shit, hadn't played at that high level in a while. I've been playing in some summer leagues, but in reality, I'm on nowhere level of D1 athlete. And I kept telling that myself, and then kept playing in Dallas and little tournaments and pickup and at OU in Dallas, and people kept telling me, dude, are you playing somewhere? You should try out for the team. And then I was like, well, shit, maybe I should. And just the thought of like, I'm not ready for this. I don't have the preparation. I didn't get recruited out of high school, but I did it. I went into the coach's office, stormed in, and demanded a tryout. So you never really feel ready, completely ready for things. So it's really good to just start it. Um, Honestly, it's that you just kind of have to tap into that courage inside of you, knowing that that's going to be okay. That you can have just that faith of just stepping into the unknown, because you never really know what's going to happen. But it's really never as bad as you think about it in your mind. We go through all these crazy stories and thoughts through our head of all the horrible things that could happen if we take a chance or start something new or have the faith to trust again, because you know we've been disappointed at times, or things haven't gone the way that we expected them to be. But I feel like if you have that courage, you step up and you get yourself in that right state of mind that I'm just going to trust. I have faith that I'm guided, that this is my moment, that I'm going to shine right now. I feel like tapping into that mindset really pushes the ball forward. So I was really inspired. I watched my buddy Juan Banderas, I think hopefully I'm saying his last name right, video today, and he said he was talking about something similar to about what's stopping you from starting anew. Whether it's going after a relationship, asking someone out, or if it's rather putting yourself back in the gym, or doing something that you've wanted to do for a while and just not have the courage to step up. I think really ask yourself that question of what's holding you back. Why are you waiting for a certain time or person or an event to happen for you to step into your destiny, into your dreams? And I feel like that's honestly one of the big keys of why I'm doing this right now. I've been all week, for the past couple months, I've been oh, what are people going to think about my video? What are, how are people going to interpret it? And honestly, you can let those thoughts, you can let other people's opinions of you dominate your life, and then you just stay stagnant. You don't do anything about it. Or you can just say, I might have some haters, but if this just affects one person, or if I can impact one person, it's worth me taking the time to do this. So, I've had that experience this week, and getting in my head about, thinking about what other people are going to think about my videos. And honestly, who gives a shit? I'm just here to serve and add value, and share some lessons and breakthroughs I've had from my life. And if you resonate with it, awesome. If you don't, cool. So, yeah, this is my third video, but I wanted to put it out there, just kind of get the ball rolling again. I'm going to do these every week. Have lessons that I'm learning, bring people on, whether it's on Facebook Live or Instagram Live, answer questions, have people come on, collaborate with people, interview people. So I'm really excited for the journey that's going to be unfolding these next couple weeks and months. So thank you for tuning in. See you next week.